And this topic I have here is titled "How to Get More Views Fast on your YouTube channel and How to Grow Fast as a YouTuber." And one thing I've noticed that because most times I come here to relate my experience while using the YouTube platform, because recently I've noticed that there were some things I learned online and I came to implement it on my YouTube channel. And I noticed that I have people that just stumble on my YouTube channel and they get to watch and then leave comments on my YouTube channel. Because these people were not the people I directed to my YouTube channel. They stumbled upon my YouTube channel either by YouTube suggested it to them, and YouTube recommending my channel to them because one topic or one keyword must have led them to my YouTube channel. And so this is what I'm going to share with you. I wrote them down so that you will know. So one thing I noticed that brought people to my channel is this. Number one was thumbnails. Before now, I didn't have a clue on how to create thumbnails for myself. And just as they say that thumbnails and titles are they are things that push people to click on a video to watch it. So I had to go digging and say, since I don't actually have that graphic ideas, because most times, though I have knowledge of Canva, but most times I now notice that instead of me for me to be waiting for that perfect YouTube creation, I'm not a fan of Photoshop. I don't know much about Photoshop. I don't know more about editing photos. I now came to think of it. Yes, in creating thumbnails, it's very good. And for me, what actually helped me all this while is I tend to use AI to generate my thumbnails. And the moment I use that AI for my own advantage, I notice results. Because if you watch my past videos or if you see my YouTube channel, the videos I had before, my thumbnails were something else. I just left it there on my channel. You can feel free to go and watch it. So now these videos that I made adjustments on the thumbnails by using AI to generate it for me. And if you may wonder, the secret AI tool that I use in generating my thumbnails, I use CapCut, not CapCut rather, I use ChatGPT to generate my thumbnails. So once I input the right prompt, ChatGPT helps me to generate the thumbnails. So that has been my secret, and that's number one. Having a good thumbnail helps you with your click-through rate. And the other one here I have here on my list is SEO optimized title. When your title is SEO optimized, it will attract people to your YouTube channel. I have noticed that. I'm a living proof to it. So that is why I'm sharing it here with you. So if you're a beginner, you think of improving on your thumbnail, which I've mentioned. You think of optimizing your title that you want to use for your YouTube channel. You may have any title in mind that you want to use, but sometimes let AI and this AI I want to tell you about is my favorite companion, as I always tell you in most of my videos, and that is ChatGPT. So one thing about ChatGPT is while you're using AI, it's called artificial intelligence. You shouldn't be lazy about it. Use it to your own advantage because it helps you to make improvements to what you already know. And even if you do not know anything about that, AI would really help you to know more. Because one thing, as I'm using it, I'm making improvement. So when you give ChatGPT the prompt, ChatGPT will help you to get that title optimized. And sometimes there are some titles that you may just want to leave it as it is because it was you that came up with that topic. I think this is the way I feel about this title. It's just an emotional title. I just want to put it this way for my audience to see how I really feel about this. So that is just it. So once you have that your thumbnail, which is number one, and then you have your title, an SEO optimized title. ChatGPT, what it will just do for you is you tell ChatGPT that it should give you an SEO optimized title that is engaging. So impute whatever title you have in mind, and ChatGPT will give you the right title for just that video because using any title, you want to come out in search results because ChatGPT will give you keywords that are being searched in that your niche, and it will help you to tweak the title that you've given it. That's just it. Because I noticed that when I made improvement on my title, I noticed that it was particular keywords that I used that attracted people to my channel. My channel is a very, very small channel. And whenever I see results by looking at my analytics, it impels me to say, wow, so that means this step or this step I checked out, or by watching some videos online, they taught me this and I implemented what I learned. The main thing is, as you're learning, you're implementing it, and as you're implementing it, you are checking the outcome. I noticed the outcome and I came here to share this with you. And my target audience, I'll tell you, they are beginners. Beginners, people that do not actually have clue on how to grow their YouTube channel. Because sometimes while you're using this, you may feel like I'm not seeing results. Forget about results. With time, it will come out. It's better that you actually grow organically. Let people that are actually interested in that video or that topic that you're telling them about, let them be the ones to come to watch, because when they watch, their retention is higher. Not just somebody that you may give your link, please watch this video for me, like it and share, and the person does it because the person is your friend. Then what happens after? Then the person didn't actually show that interest in watching that video. The person may not comment because they just feel like, my friend asked me to watch this video. So that is why you have to use an SEO optimized title, so that when people input it in search, your own video would come up as a small channel. Because to me, this is my discovery. And as I'm discovering this, I'm sharing this with YouTubers that are beginners, complete beginners. Remember, I've mentioned, if you actually joined me in the onset of this video, you notice that I mentioned thumbnail. I mentioned thumbnail. Let your thumbnail be very, very good, very eye catchy, so that people would click. And number two that I mentioned to you, I mentioned title. And this time around, title that I'm mentioning to you is SEO optimized title that is engaging. I tried these two things and I noticed results. So I'm sharing it with you. And then the other one that I noticed too is description. Your description. I'm going to mention ChatGPT again. If you're a content creator or whatever you think that you are, you've not tried ChatGPT, please go and try it too. As a content creator, you need ChatGPT very, very well. Just input it and ChatGPT will do the heavy lifting for you. I've noticed it and I'm telling you this. So what ChatGPT actually does for me is, after ChatGPT has optimized my title for me, ChatGPT will also give me a description that has the right keywords in it. ChatGPT knows how to do the mathematics, so your own is just to copy and paste. Having given ChatGPT the prompt, ChatGPT will do the other things for you. So once ChatGPT helps you with your own description, it will do it in such a way that when people click on that your video, either the keywords that you used in your description attracted them to watch that video. So use this to your own advantage by keeping to mind that description goes a long way to help for you to grow as a small channel. And not just to grow, it helps you to get more views. People that are actually searching for that topic, people that are actually searching for that title or that niche that you're into. Because it will be somehow when you check your analytics, and because in checking your analytics, it will tell you what keywords led them to this video or what keywords led them to your channel. You will see it. And when you see that it is the right keywords that attracted them to your channel, you'll be very, very happy. My analytics has actually helped me to see so many things. And when I'm seeing those changes and I'm seeing those improvements, I'll go ahead and I make adjustments. So it is the discovery that I'm sharing here with beginners. Remember, description this time around that has keywords that will attract people to your YouTube channel as a small channel. And then the other one that I discovered is relevance hashtags. So if, for instance, that, like, let me say we're talking about YouTube, your niche is all about YouTube growth and YouTube monetization and all the rest of it, and then you find out that you use the relevant hashtag for that video. So you know that I may be talking about video editing now, and then my video, I'm mentioning something that is different from video editing. As I always tell you, I use ChatGPT. So what ChatGPT does for me is, it would also help me to give me the relevant keywords. Relevant keywords, I told you, for this video that I have in mind. That's what ChatGPT does. And immediately that ChatGPT does that for me, I will just do what? I copy and I paste it there. You do not stress yourself. Do not stress yourself. So the main thing is about all these tools is, as you're going through it, you are reading to improve your knowledge of what you know. That is just the fact. So once it has given you that hashtags, you just include it there. So these are things, just part of this is just some of it. There's so many of them, because I'm still going to mention the ones, because these things I'm mentioning to you today are the things that I've noticed and it has helped me, and that is why I am sharing it with you. And now the other one too that actually helped me as a small channel today is this. I use timestamps. Have you actually heard of timestamp? Time stamping on YouTube is just like when you have a book, like we have different chapters. So time stamping segments your video into different topics, segments your video into different titles. So if you do not know anything about time stamping, I have a video here on my channel. Just feel free to check it out. How you can timestamp using AI. My favorite companion, as I always say, is ChatGPT. That's one thing I also, so ChatGPT also helped me to get me the optimized title for that video, because I would have told ChatGPT this is what my video is all about. So ChatGPT would help me to give me the necessary title for that particular video. So just like you may do you do one video, and in that video you discuss different topics. So this time around, just like you have the main topic and then you have a subtopic. So in a video, there are subtopics in a video. So those subtopics, they are just like timestamping. So now what timestamping will do for your video is each of those topics in that video that you discussed, it will give you the right keywords for it, so that people that search for that particular topic that you discussed in that video, they would watch, if possible, that section. So do not feel like they didn't watch the complete section of your video. So as long as that is the topic that interested them in that video, just allow them to watch it. So do not feel like, oh, I don't think I need time stamping, it will kill my video's growth. It's not going to kill your video's growth. I've noticed it. Like some of my videos that I use time stamping, what I actually noticed there was, in those videos, there were some particular topics in that video that I discussed. It was attracted by what I discussed there. So what search term those people use now, not push those people to come to watch that video. So if you've not tried timestamping on YouTube, I just want to encourage you that you should just go and try to use timestamping. Watch videos on how it is done. Though I have the video that I taught you how you can do this. It is very, very easy. So the main thing is you know what your video is all about. So just feel free to try it out. Then the other one that I noticed too that helped me on my YouTube channel was dubbing. If you've not heard of dubbing, dubbing is this. It's just like when you have a YouTube video, like we speak different languages. So dubbing now would make you speak in another language that is not you. I'm speaking English right now, but do you know that as I'm talking to you in English, that dubbing will allow you to speak in another language. That is AI. Oh my goodness. And the funny thing is this. AI, this camera is not AI, it's not my own AI, it's not the ChatGPT AI, it is YouTube's AI. Artificial intelligence would make that your video to speak in another language for your preferred audience in that particular language. So now on my channel, I had to set dubbing in my channel. And when I set that dubbing, I was surprised that I got viewers from the Portuguese speaking country. I was just surprised. And it showed me that this 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 video was watched by Portuguese audience. And it gave me like the percentage of people that watched it. I was impressed. So I had to set my YouTube channel to be watched in different other languages. I think I used Portuguese, I used French, I used Spanish, I used Chinese, I used Hindi, and I use certain languages though. So go check that out on your YouTube channel. In YouTube settings, there's provision for you to dub your videos. So when you dub your YouTube videos, your audience will cut across your chosen language. If your main language, for instance, is English, that your YouTube video will be shown to people in other languages. So try to use that. So let your audience not just be centered on your chosen language, but other countries, people from other languages too can feel free to watch that topic. Because just like as I'm discussing about YouTube now, other people too will be interested about YouTube growth. They'll be interested about having more views on their YouTube channel. So how can they achieve this if they do not hear my language? So what is it for them? If my video is shown to them in their language, don't you think they will watch? So my own is just to enable that setting on YouTube. So go to your YouTube settings and get that part enabled so that your videos can be showed to people in other languages. That is YouTube dubbing. I noticed that and I'm sharing it here right now. Then the final one on my list now is the one that is niche-based tags. Niche-based tags on your YouTube channel setup. When you go to your YouTube channel, there is this part that you will see. On that part where they have tags, keywords, have you imputed the necessary tags or the necessary keywords this time around? Let me say keywords that your channel is all about. If your channel is in a particular niche, there are keywords for that niche. So try to go to your YouTube settings and include those keywords that are meant for your YouTube channel. When I did that update, because when I started first, I thought I was going to start off with the make money niche, like make money niche directly, how to get this, how to get that. But in the long run, and I noticed that I think I do not actually have much things to say about this. But let me share my experience as I'm using the YouTube platform. So that was why I now noticed that most people that view my channel were people that were coming in there for YouTube growth, or people that were coming in whenever I mentioned anything related to YouTube. They were watching more about my videos. So what did I do? I had to take a U-turn. When I took that U-turn, I had to discuss more about my experience using YouTube. I had to talk about what I've discovered using YouTube. So that was just it. So when you use this, I think I got I got okay, it has connected me back. I think I lost connection at first. So what you now do when you go to that part that says keywords, include those keywords that your channel is all about. Because if whatever niche you are into, or maybe you've not decided the niche you are into, you will be talking about so many topics on your channel. So what you just have to do is just go to your channel and think of topics that your channel is all about and impute those keywords in that settings. And another thing, as I mentioned earlier, my friend, I told you that my friend's name is ChatGPT. Go to ChatGPT, tell ChatGPT what your channel is all about. Even if you are talking about different topics, you've not decided which niche you want to base on. What ChatGPT will do for you, it will give you keywords that are meant for your YouTube channel. So when I made that adjustment on my YouTube channel, I noticed that I was having people that would come to my channel based on certain topics that attracted them to my channel. So these are just my findings. It has happened to me and I'm relating this to you. So if you've not tried these steps that I mentioned, there may be other steps though. So whichever step you feel you've noticed on your YouTube channel while making those adjustments, can you please leave it in the comment section so that I will know what you do on your YouTube channel to notice a spike on your YouTube channel. So that is just my video for today. So if you watch this video to the end, thank you so much and do please give a like to this video and do subscribe for more of this. So thank you so much, my viewers. Do have a lovely day. Bye. So it's over. Okay.